A world of immunity. Ever wondered how a tiny shot could be your best defense against some of the deadliest diseases? Today, we dive into the diverse world of vaccines to understand the different types that keep us safe. From live viruses to cutting-edge mRNA technology, let's explore how each type of vaccine trains our bodies to fight diseases effectively. Live-attenuated vaccines. First up are the live-attenuated vaccines. These vaccines use a weakened form of the germ that causes the disease. They are close to a natural infection and do a great job of teaching the immune system how to fight off germs. Examples include the measles, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccine and the chickenpox vaccine. While highly effective, they are usually not suitable for individuals with weakened immune systems. Inactivated vaccines. Next, we have inactivated vaccines, which use the killed version of the germ that causes the disease. These vaccines are more stable and safer than live vaccines, making them a good choice for people with weakened immune systems. Common examples include the flu shot, the polio vaccine, and the hepatitis A vaccine. However, they might require several doses over time to achieve or maintain immunity. Subunit, recombinant, polysaccharide, and conjugate vaccines. Moving on, subunit, recombinant, polysaccharide, and conjugate vaccines use specific pieces of the germ, like its protein, sugar, or capsid, a casing around the germ. By focusing on specific parts of the germ, these vaccines provide a very targeted response against the disease. They are used to combat diseases like HPV, whooping cough, and meningitis. Toxoid vaccines. Toxoid vaccines target the toxins produced by the germ. They are specially designed to create immunity to the parts of the germ that cause a disease's harmful effects rather than the germ itself. These vaccines are used against diseases that are caused by bacteria that produce toxins in the body. The diphtheria and tetanus vaccines are key examples of toxoid vaccines. mRNA vaccines. A groundbreaking advancement in vaccine technology comes in the form of mRNA vaccines. Unlike other vaccines, mRNA vaccines do not use a live virus that causes COVID-19. Instead, they teach our cells how to make a protein, or even just a piece of a protein, that triggers an immune response inside our bodies. This immune response, which produces antibodies, is what protects us from getting infected if the real virus enters our bodies. Viral vector vaccines. Lastly, viral vector vaccines use a different virus as a vector to deliver a piece of the genetic material from the pathogen in order to trigger an immune response. It's a high-tech way to give our immune system a preview of what the real virus looks like without causing the disease. An example of this is the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. DNA vaccines. This type of vaccine uses genetically engineered DNA to produce an immune response. It is designed to introduce DNA encoding antigens into body cells, which then use that DNA to produce the antigens that in turn stimulate an immune response. DNA vaccines are still relatively new and are primarily in the experimental stage for human use, although some are approved for veterinary use. Virus-like particle, VLP vaccines. These vaccines use molecules that mimic the structure of viruses but contain no viral genetic material, making them non-infectious. VLPs can strongly stimulate the immune system because they closely resemble viruses. Examples include the HPV vaccine and hepatitis B vaccine. Peptide vaccines. These are another type of subunit vaccine based on synthetic peptides that mimic specific parts of the pathogen protein. They are designed to elicit an immune response directed at key regions of the pathogen and can be customized rapidly to respond to emerging pathogens. Conclusion: the power of choice in vaccination. Each type of vaccine offers unique benefits and works in slightly different ways to offer protection against dangerous diseases. Understanding these types can help us appreciate the scientific marvels behind our immunizations and the choices available to us depending on our health, age, and risk factors.